Hello everybody. So in this video, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to take one of the Markdown files that we've created and get it into GitHub. And so this is the part that I find most unfamiliar and confusing. So I'm doing this almost for myself, as you probably know this process better than I do already. So let me sign in, and what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to follow the instructions that were prepared for us. And here they are. So first they say that we should clone the repository. And so this step I've already done. And here, this is the instructor physics bank is here, and so there's all the stuff. Okay, and so I'm going to start from step 2. So I'm going to get a terminal. So I'll go to Windows, PowerShell, and let's get this thing fired up. Okay, mine is on the D drive, and so let's see, I need to know the path to this thing. So step 2 says that I should change into the instructor physics bank directory. So I'm going to go cd ubco / a little tip, if you don't know, if I hit tab, it will autofill in the directory for me, and so it picked the wrong one, so I have to give it enough information that it will select the right one. And then let's see, again, I didn't give enough information, and then it's BC. I don't think it likes the space so much, so when I press tab it doesn't fill in when I have a space. Anyways, BC campus grant application, and then it is instruct. Okay, so let's go with that directory. And so it didn't like that. Okay, let's go into here. Let's see. Campus. No, it doesn't like that, does it? So maybe if you have spaces, you have to do something special. Anyways, there it is. And then we can go into the instructor physics bank. Okay, so that's step 2. Check out a new branch. Okay, so git check out dot b new branch name. So the problem that I want to add is OpenStax University Physics Volume 2 problem 1218, I believe. I think I have it here. Yeah, it's 1218. Okay, so can we call that switch to a new branch? Okay, good. Now, choose the problem that you want to write in Markdown. We've done that already. So I'm going to need to put the file in the topic subtopic directory. Okay, let's go look at this structure. And so if we go to instructor physics bank source, this is the thing that was cloned, and then there is magnetism is 19, and our problem is going to be magnetic field, so that's where we're going to put it. In fact, why don't we put it there now? So let's find our Markdown file. So 1218, And so the basic one was the one that had only the magnitude, and then let's just quickly open this with Notepad. This should be the one that has two parts, right? So part 1 and part 2. Okay, so that's probably the one. Okay, and then we're going to need to take with us the figure that's required for this problem. Alright, so I've copied that. I'm going to make a folder here that's OpenStax University Physics Volume 2, Problem 12, 18, and then I'll put our Markdown file and our image in there. Okay, so choose your, create a subdirectory, and so I think we've kind of done this. Ours is now in CD source, and it's in 019 magnetism, and then it's CD, I think it's, let's look here, it was magnetic field. No. Okay, so I think when we have magnetic field. Okay. Now, so I think that structure already exists in this, in the repository, and so what we're going to be adding is our new folder containing our Markdown question and our image. Okay, so copy one of the templates, edit. So that stuff we've done. So hopefully we could now go to git add so what would we do? Source 019 dot maybe, sorry, I'm already in that path, so my guess is what we have to add is our new folder, which is just the OpenStax University Physics Volume 2, Problem 12, 18. Like all this extra stuff, source and this folder and this folder, for us that stuff already exists. Let's get this a whirl and see what happens. Okay, and so we're going to try this commit -m, whatever that's for, and then a message about what we're doing. And so we're trying to add OpenStax University Physics Volume 2, Problem 12, 18, and there's probably supposed to be a close bracket, or a close the quotation marks there. Okay, and so two files changed, and so it changed our Markdown and our figure file. Okay, so that's good, and then we can try this push, I guess. And so, you know, it complains about something, and it says there's some other syntax that we could use. So why don't we try that? So it added this set upstream origin thing. We say whatever. Let's try that. See what's happening here. Okay, so let's go now into here, and so we made a new branch, and there it is, 1 minute ago. And if we look in there and we go to source 19 magnetic field, there it is. So there's our there's our files. So we should, in principle, be able to go into PrairieLearn now. So the way I usually do this is I just go PrairieLearn UBC. Okay, I'm already logged in. So open problem bank. Let's start with a sync. And let's go questions. And let's see if we can find this thing in here somewhere. Oh, sorry, no. I'm not done yet, am I? I'm probably not done yet. I got ahead of myself. Let's keep following our instructions here. So, okay. So I'm gonna get a new tab with GitHub in here. And right. So what they say is that we should create a pull request for reviewers. So compare and pull request. All right. So let's do compare and pull request. And so they butchered my title. I don't know, maybe they don't like underscores or something, I don't know. Okay, so trying to add OpenStax University Physics volume to problem 1218 to the bank. All right, and it says that we should add the check syntax. So that's in labels, I believe. Check syntax. Okay. So we did that. And I should add 2 reviewers. And then after that, I got ahead of myself. Then after we finish this, we should be able to look at this in PrairieLearn. So reviewers, I'm going to add review. Can I add myself? No, can't. Okay, so there we go. And I guess we should create a pull request. And so let's wait for this syntax check to complete. So 2 are in progress, 1 successful. Let's just keep waiting. Oh god, that's too much for me. So, okay, so anyways, it said it's done. How do I get back? So, check has started. Let's refresh this. All checks have passed. All right, now let's go back in here. And now let's go do our sync. And let's see if our question is in there now. There it is, 1218. And okay, so we knew about this one issue, so we can go into our files and let's edit the question. So, you know, it's a funny thing that new is fine there, but it's not fine here. Let's save and sync. There we go. Now let's go back to our preview. And so there our mu naught is fixed. And so we should be able to play with our question now. If I remember the solution correctly, that's the magnitude, and it should be out of the screen. Save and grade. Good. We can check that our attribution is right, so it takes us to there, and this takes us to some information about the license. So that all looks fine. Okay, good. Now, is there anything else we were supposed to do? Verify the question looks as expected in the public version. Now, I don't know how to do that. So that may happen only after the review has passed correctly, because there is no magnetism section in here right now. So that's where I'll stop. And thank you very much. I hope this helps, and let me know if you have any questions.